Hi guys, welcome back to Coffee and EdTech Break. Episode 6, today we're going to have a look at how we can engage students remotely. Obviously it's difficult enough controlling pupils and keeping them engaged whilst in a classroom, but with this new scenario with the coronavirus pandemic, it's surely proving more difficult to ensure students are engaged. Today we're going to have a bit of a look at how we can amend this using myViewboard. Grab your coffee, sit back, relax and enjoy. So before we look at some of the tools that myViewboard has put in to ensure student engagement, we need to have a quick look at why student engagement is so important. Firstly, to achieve a high level of success, it's important that the student is engaged, and also to develop a round and meaningful knowledge of a subject. Again, engagement is important. You can get this from your own examples of any time you're watching a television program, for example, and checking your phone, you know that the attention span is not fully there. So it's the same with learning. If you've not got that full attention, you're unlikely to retain the same level of knowledge. The big question for us here at ViewSonic is how do we balance out the tools for student engagement whilst distance learning? Of course, as you can see in the images in the picture, the engagement level is very, very different for students in a classroom compared to students sat at home working remotely. What we've looked at is some of the tools that we can provide to ensure that engagement is there, to ensure that pupils are fully invested in a lesson, and at the same time ensuring that their learning outcomes are given the best possible chance. So as well as the throw tool on myViewboard being a brilliant means of teacher feedback and assessment, as we saw a couple of weeks ago when we looked at Lila's example of the butterfly cycle, and of course looking at the ability for a teacher to have work sent directly to them in which they can immediately provide feedback with some of the myViewboard tools. For example, in this particular scenario, what I've got is a piece of work. We can highlight what was particularly good about the work and also areas for improvement. The latest feature that our incredible myViewboard development team have added in is the polling and quiz feature. If we go to our magic box and scroll along the top to where we've got the poll and quiz icon, if we click that, that will open this window for polling and quizzing. This will ensure that pupils can be engaged with the material at all times, so they're constantly going to be interacting due to the questions being asked to them. What I can do here is I can choose the type of question that I give to each individual pupil. So for example, I can give multiple choice, I can give true or false, rating scales, or a free response. When I click plus, that's to add a new question, and then I can basically select which question I want to do. We've got two fantastic volunteers today. We've got Sapphy and Adam, and what they're going to do is help us demonstrate how the polling and quizzing tool can ensure that your learning is incredibly interactive and well engaging whilst in lockdown. Okay guys, hi. Can you first of all tell me your names? Who have we got here?
Sapphire, Adam.
We've got Sapphire and
Adam.
Adam, thank you very much guys for volunteering to help me out today. I really appreciate it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask some questions on here, on myViewboard, and you're going to answer them, okay? So I believe, Sapphy, you've got the computer, and Adam,
Yeah.
You've got the phone or the tablet, don't you, to use? So you're going to be doing the questions on there, is that right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you this first question. So at the moment, on your screen, it will say waiting for question, is that right?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So as soon as I press play here, you're going to see the question, and what I want you to do is to put in the answer. So on this one, the first question, you've got 1 minute, is how old are you? So once that comes up, I want you to type in how old you are, and then hit the send button and send it to me.
Okay.
Okay, off you go. Once you've done it, let me know as well.
Yeah, we've done it.
You've both done it, Adam, you've done it as well?
Yeah.
Fantastic, Adam. So if I hit stop here now, I can look at the responses. Brilliant. So we've got somebody who is 5. Who's 5?
Adam.
Adam's 5, and Sapphire, you are 8. Excellent. Well done. Really good for the first question. All right, the second question, we're going to do something slightly different. We are going to do a true or false question, okay? So I'm going to hit play. You've only got 30 seconds because you were really fast that time, so we're going to do it a bit quicker. I'm going to start. Are you seeing that question in front of you there now?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So you need to say whether you think that's true or whether you think that is false. Adam, you're just coming out of the screen a little bit there. If you want to move a little bit closer to Sapphire so we can see your face. There we go, Fab.
I think true.
Okay, so once you've done that, hit send. Have you both hit send?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's have a look at your responses. Both of you think cats are better than dogs. Fantastic. Excellent. All right, next question. Which is the best chocolate bar? So you've got 4 options here. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. I want you to tick which one you think is the best chocolate bar. You've got Twix, Mars bar, Dairy Milk, and Snickers. Let me know when you've finished.
We finished.
God, you're so fast, you guys. I can't keep up with you. Okay, ready? Let's have a quick look. Oh, both of you like Snickers. That's crazy. Amazing, well done. I like Snickers as well. It's really good. All right, last question. So we're going to do something slightly different again. So far we've done true or false. We've done a writing answer. We have done multiple choice. And the last answer we're going to do is going to be it's a rating scale. So when I hit play, what I want you to do is answer the question by putting along the scale what you think is the answer. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. So let's play this. So how much are you enjoying not going to school? 0 being I'm not enjoying being at home, I want to go back to school, and 10 being I love being at home, it's great not having to go to school. Have you got that scale there in front of you? Let me know when you guys are finished again. Adam, have you finished?
Yeah. We both
Fantastic.
finished.
Oh, I've got both the responses as well. And if I hit stop, let's have a quick look at your answers. Both of you are in the middle, so you're both quite liking it at home, but you also quite like going to school.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, guys. Thank you so much for helping me out today. I really, really appreciate it. Are you looking forward to being famous? Because you know you're going to be on YouTube now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Excellent. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you later on. So a little bit of a shorter and sweeter episode for you guys this week, but I hope we've had a good look at the new polling and quizzing feature in myViewboard. As always, the developmental team at ViewSonic are working around the clock to push out some incredible new innovation to help people through this time. A huge thank you to Adam and Sapphy Khan for helping out today, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week at the same time of Tuesday at 2 PM. It's going to be the 2nd of June. I cannot believe it is June already. Keep safe, keep well, enjoy the rest of your week, guys, and I'll see you soon.